In order to help his younger brother pay off a debt of 10,000 yuan, Lino and his brother decided to rob the jewelry store in front of them. After doing a bit of mental preparation, Lino resolutely stepped on the accelerator and charged out. When approaching the target, he pressed the boost device. But at this moment, he found that the brakes had failed and the car showed no sign of slowing down. Eventually, the car was stopped by a car on the road after crashing through 4 walls. Looking at the passage he had created, Lino wore an expression of disbelief. Hearing the siren in the distance, Lino found that his seatbelt was locked and couldn't be undone. Helplessly, he urged his younger brother to leave quickly, while he was arrested by the police and eventually sentenced to 2 years in prison for robbery. However, in the second week of his imprisonment, Captain Jayas of the anti-narcotics squad came to the prison. After learning that Lino had crashed a modified car through 4 concrete walls, he applied to borrow him from Sheriff Moss. Due to the sharp increase in the number of drug traffickers speeding on the roads in the past 2 years, and the fact that the performance of the police cars cannot meet the requirements, they are often damaged during the execution of interception tasks. Therefore, they urgently need an excellent mechanic like Lino to help them improve the performance of the police cars. Soon, the police car modified by Lino was put into service, facing the drag racers who also optimized their engines. Although not as embarrassed as before, power and acceleration of the car did not change significantly. It was still unable to carry out interception operations quickly and always had a certain distance from the other party. Although it was a bit of a struggle, the appearance of the deputy captain still changed the situation. The 2 cars collided, and the car of the street racer was smashed to pieces, while the police car only had its front bumper damaged. This was the first time in several months that they had successfully intercepted the car of the drag racers, and it was also the first time they had seized so much drugs, with 2 drug dealers dying on the spot.